Hi, my name is Varshil Shah and my partner Rashti Patel has developed a website called Parents Teachers Portal. The purpose of this website is to provide information to parents and to establish communication between parents and teachers. To illustrate this, here is a quick demonstration. This is our sign up page where the user enters the 4 input fields. If any one of them is missing, an error message will be displayed. In the first place, the user has to enter his full name. In the second place, the user has to enter a valid email address. In the third place, the user has to enter a strong password. Also, the user can check the password by clicking on the monkey's face. Lastly, the user has to select a role, whether he or she is a parent or a teacher. By clicking on the sign up button, the user will be redirected to the OTP page and an email will be sent to the registered email address. So let's see this process practically. For this, I will be using a temp mail and selecting a role as a teacher. So I will enter a name. For the temp email, I will search for tempmail.org and select this email. I will paste here. For the password, I will be entering root@123. To see the password, click on the monkey's face. For the role, I will be selecting as a teacher. By clicking on the sign up button, I will be redirected to the OTP page. Here, I have to enter a 6-digit OTP which will be sent to the email address. So here is a mail from KJ Somaya Polytechnic and this is my 6-digit OTP. If I enter an invalid OTP, it will give me an error message. Here is our sign-in page where the user has to enter 2 input fields. If any of them is missing, an error message will be displayed. In the first field, the user has to enter a valid registered email address, else it will show an error message, email not found. Lastly, the user has to enter a valid password for the current email address. Then only he or she will be redirected to the home page. Here is our home page. On the right side, we have a search bar. It is used for sorting the notices according to the query. On the left side, we have a sidebar. Each tab has its own functionality. First tab is an announcement. Here, the notices will be displayed related to the announcement. Second, we have a defaulters list. Here, the notices will be displayed according to the defaulters. Third, we have a test marks. Here, the notices will be displayed according to the related to the test marks. After test marks, we have timetable. Timetable is further divided into 2 sections, class and exam. After timetable, we have a chat tab. This tab will help to establish a communication between a parents and teachers. It's like a WhatsApp. Then we have a message. Here, the teacher can send an email to the selected students at a time. Then we have a mails option. Here, students can get all the mails sent by the teacher. Lastly, we have a logout button. By clicking on the logout button, the session will be destroyed and you will be logged out. Whenever a new notice will be added, it will display like this, having a title, some content, on which date the notice has been added, by which teacher, the attachments, and the delete icon. The delete icon is only for teachers. Also, the plus icon is only for teachers. So let's create a new notice. By clicking on the plus icon, a model will be displayed. Here, I have to enter a title. In the message section, I will be entering a dummy content. In the notice type, I have to select, it is the notice for defaulters, so I have to select the defaulters. To attach a PDF, I have to click on the choose file button and select a PDF file. By clicking on the post button, a notice will be added to the defaulters page. Notice added successfully. And here is a notice. By clicking on the attachments button, it will ask me to try to save the file. The same procedure is for announcement, defaulter list, test marks and timetable. For the chat, click on the chat tab. Here, I have logged in as a parent. So there isn't any plus icon and a delete option. So here I will click on the chat. The name of the user will be displayed, his corresponding email address. Here the list of teachers will be displayed, and on the left side the list of students will be displayed. If I want to chat with Amit Shah, I will click on it. Same here, if I want to click with Narendra Modi, I will click on this tab. If I want to send some message, it will be sent quickly and will be displayed fast. So this is a basic WhatsApp type functionality which will help parents and teachers to communicate without having a phone number. So now let's see the message section. Here the teacher has to enter two fields, title and message, and select the students to whom she wants to send the message. For now, I will be entering some dummy text, and for message, some dummy content. And I want to share it with only Amit Shah. And when I click on the send button, an email will be sent to this email address, and also he can view this mail in this email section also. Dummy title, some dummy content, the date on which the email has been received, and the name of the teacher. Also we can get the mail on the mail section. See, the email has been received having a subject dummy title, name of the teacher, and the date on which the email has been received. So what if the user forgets the password? So for that we have created a section called forgot password. Here the user has to enter an email address. By clicking on the send OTP, an OTP will be sent to the registered email address. By verifying the OTP, the user can enter a new password and update the password. By clicking on the send OTP, a 6-digit OTP will be shared to my email address. I have received my email address having a subject forgot password, the name of the user, and the OTP. By entering the OTP, now I am able to update my password. Before, the password was root@123. Now I have updated my password to root. Password has been updated successfully. Now I can get logged into this website by a new password. Also, this complete website is responsive, which means it can work properly on any device. For example, in phone, it will be displayed in such a way. In tablet mode, it will display like this. And in desktop, it will take the complete width of the screen. Thank you for watching our video.